stressful day and a half for me. We went up to the train station to get our tickets, and anybody following us on Instagram will see that. We went up to get our train tickets, and there wasn't any. Thought I'd include this because it was pretty stressful for us right when we figured this out. It smells like poop. Anyways, hey, welcome everybody to the scariest, or the most expensive hotel we stayed in Taiwan to date. And as you can see, there's trash outside. It had a real funky smell, but guess what? It all ended up okay. And I don't know why I get so stressed out about these little things.
Well, hello. Welcome
Hi.
to our surprise home.
Our most expensive hotel to date in Taiwan.
Can't tell by looking at it.
So this is the shower and the toilet and the sink all together. And you know, really it's the most expensive because we spent $89 on it for one night, and it's just dated. Probably safe enough, but all we had for a lock was that little slider chain.
And the push lock.
Yeah, so that's, you want to shut the door all the way so the maid doesn't come in. And then here is the chair. Here's our clothes. We're just literally having to run right out. I think we're twins again. Not really. We have different colored pants this time. When you pack 4 shirts, that's gonna happen. But you know, it was a pretty stressful day and a half for me. We went up to the train station to get our tickets, and anybody following us on Instagram will see that. We went up to get our train tickets, and there wasn't any for today. And so then our next option was, you know, I asked them, what about the next day and the next day? So on the 4th of February, they had some tickets, but we have prepaid for our hotel in here. We've prepaid for our hotel here in Kaohsiung. So we're like, okay, crap, what do we do? So we went down and we're thinking, okay, well, the lady at the ticket office told me to just come back and check later.
So we came down and thought a little bit more, and Roscoe thought, I'm going to go talk to him one more time.
Yeah, so I ran up and just said, hey, do you have any tickets for, you know, tomorrow, being today, or yesterday, the 30th versus the 31st, the day we wanted to travel, and they did. So then we got online and started trying to find a hotel, and the only hotels that we could find, the cheaper hotels, there was 2 cheaper than this, didn't have availability. And then there were some cheaper ones, but they were further away from the train station. And since our train didn't get in until 10:30 last night, we needed somebody with the front desk staff that was open, and this was the latest one open. They were open till midnight. It was 11 p.m. And so we got here with about 30 minutes to spare. The train station's literally a block and a half away, which is awesome. You know, Google Maps again to the rescue. But before that, as we're trying to get cleaned up yesterday, once again found out I couldn't get into the bank, so I was getting pretty stressed out about that. It was just a really high tense couple days for me, and it still is. So what we've decided to do is we made our next group of plans for our trip, and now we're going to go and spend today, since it's kind of an extra day, we're going to go down and work on booking some airline tickets and try and get some hotels figured out, at least preliminary, if not booked, especially our next 2. So we have kind of Thailand tied up, and then we can book our other hotels in a little bit, but we're going to make sure we get that done today.
But what have we learned?
Well, a couple things. First off, we learned that we should buy our tickets in advance, you know, for especially during Chinese New Year. You know, we, on that train last night, the only foreigners on our whole car, and it was packed. Lots of people. We still had an assigned seat. It's still very comfortable. Treated us very nice. Still a good system, but it's just very busy. So we learned that. The other thing we learned is that VPNs. I don't want America First to hear this yet, but I don't know where we'll put that. But to have a VPN, Jason came through. Rockstar, thank you for helping me out with that. Doug gave me the idea, and so that was able to help us get in and get our taxes paid, because the feds.
They like their money.
Always like the money. so that worked out. We've also, my catchphrase, "You got this," came back. Got that sent to me, saying, "Hey, calm down, you got this." And it wasn't from Michelle. It was from Jason, again, Rockstar. So we've learned that. The other thing we learned is that, the hotel, although it's kind of run down and safe, I call it the most expensive hotel, it was still $87 for the night.
It really isn't that much.
No, it isn't, but tonight, the Airbnb we're staying in for the week is just under $300. So it's hard, $300 for 7 days, or $87 for the week, because, so we threw a little bit of money at something, but that's okay. So even though we're in the scariest hotel, I actually put that chair up against the door so that people couldn't get in. And then just normally how we sleep is I normally sleep closest to the door, but there's only one charger. So where was I tempted to sleep?
You were tempted to sleep on the other side, but you did very well. I was impressed.
But I came over here and slept next to the door in case something happens. Anyways, but we're safe and sound. And anything else, Michelle?
Just because you are the one that mainly talks. So just remember, you got this when you're stuck in these situations. It's okay. It'll all get figured out. Okay, one thing they have in Taiwan, everywhere you're walking down the street, are these arcades, and they love the claw games. And there's some very interesting things that you will find for the prizes in the claw games. So we're going to show you some of them. Just bizarre.
Look, he's solar hooks. In case you need a little thing of noodles ever. Bag of money.
Nice. You ever get hungry and need some chicken? Cigarette. Or a cigarette. And they're always very loud because they're always playing music.
You can always win a claw game. Want some beer? In case you need some veggies. We've decided, we think it's a pen? Not sure. The one we wanted to show you is actually being used, so we'll have to come back to it. Yes. I've got to find the one I want to play. Thank you. Have a good day.
So,
Like I just won these for 10 cents. He dropped in 10 cents, and it missed what he wanted, but the other one dropped in anyways.
everybody needs Q-tips.
Did you get the cup of noodles?
Yep, got the cup of noodles. Just stuffed animal after stuffed animal. It's crazy. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like a baby sucking on a pacifier. And everybody needs a French fry.
It's Jerry from Tom and Jerry. That's Larry, just to keep him legal. Is Tom the cat?
Yeah, Jerry's the mouse. Oh look, it's a purple Mickey Mouse.
Oh my goodness, Sabrina, I'd win you one, but I don't want to carry it.
Yeah, that won't fit in our carry-on, sorry. Oh look, here's some littler ones. Look like they're just kind of sitting there. They're barely hanging on. If you hit them right, maybe you'll get multiple at the same time. And you know, who doesn't want a tissue holder? Isn't that what kids would go for when you're playing a game? It's a big hamburger. Roscoe's trying to decide which one he wants to play.
You want money to hang on the back of her bag?
Yeah, one of the littler ones to hang on our bag would probably be fun. Because then it doesn't take up any space.
You might not win.
It might not. Remember, you got to look at it from all angles.
How we're looking. Was that a YouTube video that you're watching? Do you want the squid? A bag of squid or a bag of money?
Ooh, they both look hard.
Or do you want a cigarette?
I don't want a cigarette.
Piece of chicken?
So what?
An emoji sign. So 30 cents.
Oh, sad day.
I get to go again? No?
Only once. Those ones look like it'd be really hard to get. There's nothing really to grab onto.
Michelle now has to pick which one she wants to do. She's got 30 cents. What is she going to do with it? Whatever she chooses has to hang on her backpack the whole trip. Here.
Get it.
What?
You have to actually be able to get it. Want me to try for a bite?
I don't care. Do whatever you want. This is a bigger one. Ooh, that's a good idea. Knock him down. Oh. Uh-uh.
Do I have to flip it over?
Uh-huh. Probably. What?
I got chipped.
You ran out of time, babe.
That's messed up. I had it.
I guess you don't want to play again. That one seems like it's messed up. You want to play again, don't you? Okay. So, remember, Michelle sometimes what?
You don't get it, but it's okay. You still got this.
Hello.
Welcome to our new cozy home. Home away from home. This is the original place that we plan on staying starting tonight. A little bit nicer than our emergency stay. But we have, you know, again, our front room, bedroom.
Here's our fridge. Is this a queen or a double? Looks like the same size as the one last night.
Yeah. I don't know.
This one actually has a closet.
That'd be nice. We haven't had one of those yet.
Place we can hang up our stuff. Very nice. Okay. Go ahead and tour me through the. Got a little TV, a workstation, a bench.
Bathroom, the actual closed-in shower.
Yeah, top to bottom, that's kind of nice. Little hot water heater there.
And on this one we have a little patio deck. We come on out to do our laundry, which will be super nice and a place to hang things.
Instead of in our
Almost
room.
a view.
So remember, when you're traveling and you get your plans messed up or you end up having to punt and spend a night somewhere else, it'll all work out. Might cost you a little bit, but really don't stress. Stay calm. And remember, you got this.